Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Street Fighter V. I'm MysteriousJG. We're going through everybody's little short, kind of crappy stories. And the next one on the list is Dhalsim, who is walking, rather floating over the path of yoga.
Spread the word of yoga. That is my true calling.
He's an ascetic monk who likes curry and meditation. He will meditate and then destroy you with delicious yogurt and curry based chicken and rice dishes. Dhalsim has only got 2 battles, it looks like, so I guess we're going on him. Ninja.
Master Dhalsim, I've come to ask you to teach me in the ways of yoga.
But sure, you're a cop. I can teach you to teleport.
Wish to know.
My purpose is to become stronger and to protect our people as you do.
Protect them from what? Like wandering street fighters?
One of harmony, not violence. Its power is not in strength, but understanding.
On the other hand, it does allow me to be a great street fighter.
Maybe I could.
Thank you, wise master. Then we...
Ah, so there you are. Are you the Dhalsim? One of the 7 yoga masters in the world you gotta meet at least once? That's what the net calls you.
Master.
Oh, I didn't know that I was on a David Letterman top 10 list of yoga masters.
Just who are you? Master Dhalsim is busy.
You're under arrest for bothering Dhalsim.
I definitely understand. I haven't much time either. Well, I would be extremely appreciative if you could teach me the skill of yoga. Shouldn't take too long. I just need you to indulge me in a single match.
And I will completely master your skills.
And why is it that you seek to improve your skill?
So I can protect people of India, I guess.
Please, I need to become stronger or else.
I won't be in the next game. Okay, I'll beat you up. Ain't nobody worried. I'll beat you up.
Understood. Let's fight.
Oh, his punches are even goofier. His kick is nowhere near as high, though. Does he still have the vaunted... No, he doesn't have the yoga uppercut. Oh, no. His deadliest move, the close-in yoga uppercut. The yoga uppercut is gone. Oh, okay, it's got whatever the hell that is. He used to have some kind of, like, weird in-air little chargy thing. During neutral, it's okay, it's reverse yoga flame. Or rather, half circle. I called that yoga flame. Yoga teleport. Can be performed in midair, whatever. You got yoga flame, yoga fire, and his in-air yoga gale. Sonic yoga fire. And his critical art is yoga sunburst. Oh, his yoga flame is totally different. Yeah, I would have probably avoided that if I were you, guy. It moved very slowly, had a lot of time. But whatever. You wimpier.
I thought that if I saw you fight at least once, I'd learn most, if not all of it. I suppose with yoga, there's no shortcut.
Yes, it requires at least 2 fights. Master, you're
No,
such an
there
idiot.
isn't. Yoga isn't something you can learn in a short span of time.
I thought as much. Well, at least I got to fight someone as extraordinarily skilled as you. It was a good experience.
Well, you can still learn yoga.
One
I'm
more
just
thing.
telling you, it's going to
I'm
take
sure
more than
you
like
know
5
many
minutes.
Have you seen this person?
No.
That's a milk carton.
I see. Thank you, then. Take care.
Were you okay with that? To show a person like him your skills in the way of yoga?
As long as it's not you, I'm
Shouldn't
sure them.
worry. He seeks the skills to do good, just as you.
I'm reading his mind.
He
You
may
see.
not have mastered the skills, but if he gained something from fighting with me which will help him, then good will come of it.
Yes, it's important to go around fighting everyone to help them. Beat the shit out of everyone you meet for their own good.
This is what is released in tandem with prayer to the god Agni, the very basics of yoga.
The god Agni is full of fiery hate.
are.
Oh, it's a
He's floating. Is that yoga?
It's a doobie man. He's a doobie brother.
Look like yoga to you? Your disciple has a lot to learn.
It's not my
I
disciple.
never thought I would encounter you at a place like this.
killing time. I sensed interested people here. So here I am. And by the way, why would you have a disciple like him? His skill is very poor, and he'll only become an obstacle to your own training.
Oh, I know, he's a loser.
I believe in him. And I want to spread the knowledge of yoga to help and support others.
Yeah, whatever.
The improvement of my own skills are secondary. My ultimate goal is to harmonize everything in the universe.
Should take about a
Even
week.
if it takes a lifetime. I believe that my actions in and of themselves will inevitably set me upon the right path.
Sure, well.
Not to completely master the skill, but instead to spread the skill. I see you haven't changed at all.
You're still a loser and I hate you.
Are you leaving already?
Yeah, I thought interesting people were here, but they're not.
Another interesting person around here somewhere. You should make me a tasty curry next time. Be well.
I can transform you into a tasty curry if that's what you want.
Who was that?
He is a long-lived hermit. A master of senjutsu.
Oh, is that the weird dude that Karen was trying to find? You?
No, I can't.
Impatience is muddling your mind. Calm yourself.
Oh, this guy's playable in the next game.
Can I talk to you?
I'd like you to have my butt in your face.
Hello, my name is Rainbow Mika, and I belong to the Iwashikahama Japan Women's Pro Wrestling. Could you teach me how to breathe fire, like what you did just now?
No, you must learn to breathe mist first.
That's
Contact
right.
the
That
Great
skill would be
Muta.
perfect. If I did that in the ring, the crowd would go wild and...
I'm going to beat you up now. Muscle, 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 yoga, yoga,
No
yoga.
need to say any more. I understand your passion. Why don't you learn it by fighting with me?
Thank you so much for your time.
Me beating you up is sure to teach you how to breathe fire. Okay, none of these moves are working the way I thought they did, but... It's the closest thing I have to the yoga uppercut. It's a miracle that you managed to get hit by that. Anyway, have you learned to breathe fire yet?
I'm not ready to breathe fire.
But I am ready to be burned alive.
Mika, mastering yoga is not easy, so don't be discouraged. Although you
Oh, she's
can't get
attacking somebody with her butt.
your passion will ignite the flame in the future. And when it does, it will also ignite everyone.
Passion will ignite?
Muscle power?
I think
He's
I
my
learned
new
something.
hero. Because I forgot there was actually a fighting
Thank
game
you for
character named
teaching
Muscle
me,
Power.
sir.
I'm gonna travel the world where the strong people are. I'm praying for a healthy battle.
It was an excellent fire.
But it wasn't as big as yours, Master.
Well, that's not the size of the fire, it's the motion of the ocean, if you catch my
Not
drift.
what is important. You are training your mind.
Seriously, this guy learned how to breathe fire in like 10 minutes. He should be pretty
When
happy.
you care for someone, your mind is what becomes the flame.
Your burning mind will then melt and
To
will
help,
become a brainless husk.
I will do all that I can for as long as it takes.
I am what I am, and that's all what I am. Master Dhalsim, please show me how to breathe fire like a weirdo. Well, there you go. Fighter profile Dhalsim's Percival's shop. Can I go to the shop now and purchase the ability to breathe fire in my personal life? I mean, I had just as much yoga training as that cop who just learned how to breathe fire, so presumably I'll be breathing fire by the end of this session. Alright, well that was dumb. Let's see what's next. Rashid, Embarkation. It's showing up in everyone else's story mode to fight them. We might as well see what his story
I
is.
am Rashid of the Turbulent Wind.
He's the eldest son of an old Middle Eastern family. He likes new things, movies, and friends. He's a real fun guy. And apparently he only has 2 fights in story mode.
The search for my friend continues. I wonder if... the mark of Shadowloo really exists.
Oh, Shadowloo Mark is like a huge fan of Shadowloo.
You know, I really wish that you could have at least written the address where you sent this from. Hey, Azam, you don't think all of this is silly, do you?
Yes, I mean, no. Why would I?
Just an ordinary person like me, trying to locate and sneak into a Shadowloo base?
Well, you're not ordinary. You're the eldest son of an old Middle Eastern family.
Thing young master wishes to do, then I will follow his wishes.
It's silly wishes.
Oh, really? Tell me what you think. What's strange is, for being so net addicted, my friend never bothered to message me even once.
What a jerk, huh?
But even in the midst of intense research, I would at least get a message every couple of days. So 10 days with no word is weird. To top it all off, I get this package out of nowhere. So, being a good friend, of course I'm really worried.
The only way to find my friend is to go around randomly fighting people on streets. It's gazpacho soup. It's supposed to be cold. Honey Sunny Gilly. Isn't that the place that's famous for its dim sum? I'm jealous. I heard the man dressed... What? Oh.
There he is.
I didn't even get to read it. Like the...
Mark. You must be in Shadowloo.
Who the hell is
Shadowloo's mark is a tattoo that says, like lick dick.
Just tell me where the Shadowloo base is, and we won't have any trouble.
You say you don't want any trouble. You shout Shadowloo at the top of your lungs. You and me is way past trouble.
We're into danger. Alright, I have no idea what this guy's moves are because I keep fighting him and he generally doesn't get any moves off. He's got Spin Mixer. He's got Dash Spinning Mixer. Eagle Strike. Dash Eagle Strike. Airborne Eagle Strike. And Whirlwind Shot. Alright, let's first of all see what Spinning Mixer and Eagle Strike are. Oh, got it. So he's... Vortex Strike, baby. Yeah, see, he's got tornado power. Just do a little sacred kick dance, Bobo style. That was vaguely for Bobo. I got a new tattoo now. It says "Lick like dick."
All I'm trying to do is get some information.
My
friend was working at the SIN laboratory and has gone missing. That's who I'm trying to find. Understand?
I do understand and cannot help you. Bye.
Who the hell cares about your friend?
Well, I do.
Anything to know would be very helpful.
Is Azam a playable character? Because he seems... Everyone seems a lot more scared of him than they are of
Last message was
Rashid.
12 days ago.
Things have gotten pretty messy. Can we postpone our plans next week? No problem. It's best not to get involved with Shadowloo. Whereas lots of people connected to them have died.
Many have died. Huh, I read that before when searching around the net.
Spends a lot of time on the net. Thanks for your concern, Maya, the bee. But I was one against that Shadowloo guy, so we'll be okay.
I feel I'll be strong enough to handle whatever comes my way, I think.
Well, unless I fight M. Bison when I'm fighting Shadowloo, but what's the odds of that happening?
Wow, Maya, that was quick. At these GPS coordinates, you'll find Ryu. If you really want to test yourself, why not go over there?
Well, Maya's an expert Ryu tracker.
Speaking of my ability, I don't have any intention of directly taking on Shadows.
I'm gonna go up to them, talk, and then have you fight
It
them.
means to make it to their base, rescue my friend, and come back together.
Young master, are you
Young
trying to
master,
measure
the battery
yourself
level's
by
low.
fighting this man named Ryu?
Well, I've heard he's very famous in the world of street fighting. If I were able to
But what
match
does
his
street fighting have to do with taking on an armed group like Shadow? They'll just shoot
He
you.
was a big and scary type of guy.
Or if he's a small,
I'll make it
scary
just a
type of
friendly
guy.
greeting at first. I am Rashid of the Turbulent Wind, a hero of the wind who travels the world.
Master.
Seriously, man.
I guess that didn't work.
And why has a hero come here?
The
It's
hero
a long
was
story I
born.
won't bore you with. In any case, I would really appreciate a match. I wish to test my mettle against you.
For some reason, I'm not going to randomly ask you if you know where my friend is, like I would Birdie.
The internet said when you assume a fighting stance, he doesn't hesitate to fight back. Are you not feeling well?
Why are we recycling the same dialogue with different picture?
He does not look like he is angry. However,
He's definitely furious.
Hey, if you're not up to fighting today...
Understood. I'll fight.
Okay, look, I was just telling you didn't have to fight, but whatever. How does it really involve just generic kick? Put. Yep, so Ryu is basically super easy. Guess you're not that good at street fighting, huh, Ryu?
You're doing great. Besides, you're...
Oh, now we got to lose in non-player controlled action.
I see.
So the plot doesn't mean... The plot doesn't want me to beat Ryu, huh?
I totally lost.
Yeah, but I didn't.
But this was helpful. I learned more about my skills. And I'll get to go home with a great story.
And a wonderful chest scar like Sagat.
Glad I was able to fight with you.
Yeah, me too.
I'm glad you were able to fight with me too.
you lost the battle, young master.
No, I really didn't,
Yeah, I
game.
lost.
Does this mean you are going to stop the search for your friend?
Yes, this random loss in a street fight is going to change my entire quest.
I felt something in Ryu's fist. Something like his passion to keep moving forward.
I think you just felt his fist in your face, Master.
Whether I have the ability or not isn't the big issue. It's a matter of whether I want to do it or not.
Sure.
What was it you were saying before? If it's a silly thing the young master wishes to do, right?
Young master.
Don't make fun of me or I'll
Going to
crush
save
you.
a friend, even if I'm alone against Shadow.
Shadow?
Sorry, Azam.
Muscle?
You think you'll come along and help me with this?
You are not alone, young master. Of course, I will go along with you.
Otherwise, you won't pay me. Oh, there you go. What a fantastic story that was. All these stories kind of suck. Like, Chun-Li's story is actually, the first one I played off screen, it was not impressive, but it turns out it's like the best of the stories. Although, the Armika, like, muscle story was kind of amusing, at least. Alright, one more in this video. So now it's time for Laura, the Matsuda Jiu-Jitsu Fighting Tour person.
I'm going to make Matsuda Jiu-Jitsu famous!
She is a Matsuda Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. She likes her younger brother Sean, meat dishes, and fighting. Aw. I wish I had a sister who liked her younger brother Sean. Anyway, Sean is like Ken's student in Street Fighter 3 and never showed up in any other games because who cares about Ken's students? So I guess they didn't bring back Sean, but they're bringing in a role that's like, hey, let's have, like, Sean wasn't really that impressive, but let's use him as an excuse to bring in another hot chick. I'm down. She appears to have more fights than other people do in their stories, too.
Sean! It's time to start your Matsuda-style electric shock training!
What?
Would you just quit it already?
I'm learning Shotokan karate. Shut up.
Masters Online Karate.
Ken Masters?
Don't even bother. If you tried that with Matsuda Jiu-Jitsu, no one would come. Well,
You're not
maybe
cool like him.
if you ever got really famous. Like if you went and beat lots of strong fighters like he did.
Not a bad plan! You really can be pretty sharp sometimes.
That's a brilliant idea. I'll go beat the shit out of strangers.
What?
Well, at least I'm not in this game.
Let's see. Is there anyone strong around here?
Lick like dick.
Ah, damn it. I'm wasting away.
I think it just says. I think it actually says like, but I can't get past. Yeah, never mind.
You look pretty
Oh,
strong.
okay,
Think
that's
you might be up for a match?
one way that you can dress, I suppose.
I'm way too hungry. I'm not gonna fight.
Live like
What
dice,
about
maybe?
treating you to a meal if you fight me?
What if I was incredibly hot? Yeah, she is from Brazil. They like to show some skin down there. Bolt charge, split river, rodeo break. Ooh. I don't know what yellow punch means. Oh, maybe it's only during V-trigger. Changes when holding the button. So she's got the thunderclap. Sunset wheel? Oh, that would be a throw. Oh, and she's got a double fireball with a kick. She's not grabbing him successfully at all. Bolo. Go to hell? That was my incredibly slow fireball. In paradise, next time you're gonna die. I didn't even mean to do that. That's cool. Oh well, that didn't work. In paradise. It's my favorite Hulk Hogan boat show. She seems cordial.
Thanks, lady. I haven't eaten in way too long.
It's been over an
Don't
hour.
worry about it. I was pretty hungry too. By the way, do you know any strong fighters?
Well, I thought I was one, but I guess not.
There's a girl that's pretty eccentric and scary. Even if she is the worst fight. Oh, her eyes light up instantly like it's bloody Christmas.
Oh, he actually works for her
That
at this
sounds
point?
Perfect. Tell me, what's her name?
Karin Kanzuki.
Well, why did you mention her if you're going to be all
I'm gonna go find her.
unhappy about having to name her?
Oi, who's paying for this?
What the hell, man? Don't tell me I'm going to have to eat food that I didn't pay for, and then I'll get beaten up by
And you
Chun-Li.
are?
Hooters
I'm Laura
McBoobity.
Matsuda, successor of Matsuda Jiu-Jitsu. Are you Karen Kanzuki?
How is
Yes.
her name Matsu? Why is
I
everybody in
heard
the
you're
world
pretty
Japanese, but
strong.
none of them look
I hope
Japanese?
That's true. I'm trying to promote Matsuda Jiu-Jitsu, so I'm fighting with only the best
I'm the
fighters.
daughter of Shiro Matsuda.
How about a match? Your
I call
proposal
Dragon
sounds
Master my
interesting.
uncle.
I accept. That's great.
I'm going to travel the world. So her whole quest line is travel around and beat people up to get famous.
Here I go.
Oh, I see. So you get a little extra hit there if you connect it.
Here I go. Here we go.
I don't even know what the hell this is supposed to be. Like, it's a submission hold that involves flying around and glowing. with electric power. She's
So many
nicknamed Electric Rat.
unexpected moves. It was quite interesting. I know.
I didn't get a chance to use any
You
of them,
were
but
extremely quick at figuring them out. Oh, by the way, if you happen to know anybody who's really strong, could you introduce me to them?
well, there's Zangief. He's basically muscle guy.
She was right. I'm excited just by how strong he looks.
Look at his muscles, muscle.
Hey, I'm Lara Matsuda. I came here to fight with you.
Oh, cool. I know your dad, Shiro Matsuda.
That's right. Anyway, the reason why doesn't really matter right now. I just know that fighting with you would be very awesome.
Whatever. I hate everyone and everything. I'd begrudgingly street fight people.
If you want.
Oh man, collect your
I
gi.
knew you'd be fun.
I knew my hair would flip through my arms. I'm trying to throw you, man. Come on. I was curious what her throw is. She's got like super fancy throws, so I was curious what a regular throw is. Oh, it's a grab, so I thought for some reason it was like a hit. I could wait for him to get up and do it. Just stand there and get electrocuted, please. Thank you.
That was everything I wanted.
Everything I wanted was to beat you
I
up.
gotta ask, what was coming out of you when the fight got heated?
Oh, sorry, that was, piss.
Like you were burning with weird energy.
Go.
The Satsui no Hado?
How would I know what
Very
you call it?
stylish name. I definitely liked it. It made the whole thing more thrilling.
It was much more fun to kick your ass.
Like that.
Well, I need to get going. See ya, Ryu.
Oh, wait, I thought I'd made a human connection. Come back. Muzzle.
With a number of different fighters, and I feel amazing.
Muscle.
There are so many interesting people to fight in the world.
Muzzle.
You are right, Comrade. By fighting with so many people,
He's gonna say muscle.
you not
Wait for
only
it.
get excitement,
Uh-huh.
but you also develop well-balanced muscle.
Not just muscles.
Just like mine.
Muscle.
Okay, let's begin.
Muscle spirit or just muscle? Which would you prefer? Would you like muscle or muscle? It's a weird fireball. Doesn't even knock people down. Unless they're already airborne, of course.
Here we go. One more down.
And somehow that didn't finish him. And suddenly I can't move. What the hell? Oh, my controller just literally went offline. Oh, I guess it really is out of juice, huh? Let's let me finish this, please. Wow, that dick punch really slowed down the game.
I feel so good.
Muscle.
I think you should have this.
It's my muscle.
It is taken for new wrestler talent scouting tournament.
Oh, muscle.
That sounds really exciting. Thank you.
God bless you, and God bless the United States of Muscle.
Ciao. Ciao.
Alright, so let me switch controllers while the story is doing its thing. And remember, muscle. This might actually be the end, actually. I thought that she had an extra fights in her story mode, though. But it looks like, however many she had, we just finished it, so. Huzzah. So this the controller had held out for slightly longer so that I could notice that the story mode was over. I could have switched controllers off screen. But we got the epic music back, so that's a thing. Alright, so we saw Dhalsim, Rashid, and Laura in this video. Next time, Fang, who's this generic evil guy, Nakali, who I had no idea who that is, and Alex, who I have no idea who that is. We got Guile, dressed as some kind of like German sexual predator. Ibuki, who is, I guess, like a Kunoichi. Balrog, Binary Star of Corruption? What the fuck, game? A Night to Conspire. Yeah, there's... Well, we saw her in Guile's story mode. We're getting into some characters that I have no idea who the hell they are. And then they break it up and give us Sakura and Blanca. Ground us again. We gotta fight Gangsta. Sagat. Yeah. E Honda, for some reason, is really close to the end. Cage, where Satsu leads. I guess Cage is evil Ryu, maybe? I don't know. But anyway, when we come back next time, we are... Let's see, how many story modes have we done? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. We've done 14 story modes. We got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26. So we're maybe like close to a third of the way through these, I suppose. And when we come back next time, we'll get a little closer to the end. And then I guess I'll do the general story, which is the tale of the life and times of the Metallic General. Catch you guys next time.